What memories of the Warehouse do you have?
Well, there's a bunch of them, let me tell you. First night, though, I don't know if a lot of people remember, but at Fleetwood Mac Band, that was the original band with Peter Green. They were kicking it out. Them and the Dead. I think my all-time best concert I ever saw there, back in the heavy metal days, 1970, was Mountain. They just tore it up. I mean, it was incredible. In fact, a drumstick hit me in the head. I thought I got a calling from the gods or something. They liked New Orleans so well, they were back 3 weeks later and packed the house again. 3-4 encores every time.
What made the Warehouse so unique was just the building itself, you know, a gutted old warehouse on the Mississippi River, and just the closeness of the crowd and everything, you know, electricity in the air, you know, that was there since it was so small and everything. And back then, I guess you didn't have any of these special effects or anything like you have today. It was just pure, raw rock and roll, you know. It seems like they always had, like, 2 main bands or something, or 3 if somebody wanted or needed somebody to warm up for them. But there's no doubt, I think some of the best live music ever performed was played at the Warehouse. I don't know. I remember 2 4th of July shows, I think, the most. Back in 71, you have Jeff Roteau and Yes. I mean, here's 2 classic bands doing Aqualung and the Yes album, you know. I mean, it was that kind of stuff, you know, for $5. Let's see, 72, you had the 4th of July show with Humble Pie with little Steve Marriott, and that little sucker could belt the blues, okay? And let's see, in 72, Wishbone Ash. 3 times I think they came back in the same summer. I mean, a live band with 2 lead guitars. They opened up for ZZ Top, and I mean, the guy came out and announced, well, but still have ZZ Top. It was like, man, get off the stage. We want Wishbone Ash back, you know. Of course, I was 19-year-old, you know, back then, and I don't know, I guess recalling those days, it kind of like keeps you forever young, if you know what I mean.
Well, I really enjoyed the Warehouse because I can remember Bob Marley playing the Warehouse and all the people dropping in from the ceiling, coming in for free. And never forget the Leonard Skinner show sitting in the speakers. And I just wish the Beaver Productions would have done something to save the building, because it would have made a beautiful music museum for the city of New Orleans.
The first time I went to the Warehouse, I was about 16 or 17 years old, and I think it was for a Jeff Beck concert. And I was sitting in the back on the bleachers, and I was sitting there thinking just how cool it was to be at the Warehouse, you know, finally. And about 2 rows up, this guy sitting in front of me, he's sitting there watching a concert, and all of a sudden this huge rat falls on his shoulder out of the rafters. And everybody around him just kind of freaks out, and he knocks the rat off his shoulder real quick, and the rat falls on the floor, starts running around in circles, then goes into convulsions and dies right there on the spot. And we just kind of looked at it for a little while and nudged it, made sure it was, made sure it was dead, and just went on watching the concert. Had a great time. Went back about 15, 16 more times before they closed down.
Another great experience was when Edgar Winter came there, and this was before the Frankenstein album came out. And when he did that, you know, one song, Frankenstein, with the synthesizer and all, it really shook the Warehouse, and it was really amazing.